Hi guys, decided to do a little something a bit different. Gonna do some gameplay. I've gone home. I played a bit of it earlier just to get a feel of it, and it's a bit weird. It kind of seems like it could be a horror game, but I don't think it is. It just seems more of a point and click. Yeah. So this isn't a tutorial, this isn't like a walkthrough, it is literally just me playing the game.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
God, this is taking forever. I've played so many horror games in my time that it's just almost instinctive for me to close the doors behind me.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Yeah. Can I crouch though? Ah, I see his crouch. Weird. I'm not gonna go upstairs this time. I'm gonna check all the way downstairs first. don't want to.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Psycho House. See, that's what makes me kind of think it's going to be like a horror game. What makes me think it's going to be a horror game? I don't know. I don't know. Shut that door, it's baby. Close. No. Systematically. To break it. Ooh. Oh, I can't read that. That is awful right there. Okay. What if any other drawers? in 1995. That'd be way too easy. Let's go through this door. Ooh, 0451. Zero four. Ooh. 0451. Zero four. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, all right. They're gonna give me like another key or something, but okay. Oh, that's a weirdo. Oh dear. Gosh, Dad. Well then, let's put all these back. So, did he really think that that was all gonna hide it? Dead silly. I like how we're putting everything out really neatly. Ooh. Oh, you can't jump. You can't even get out there. I wonder what that's. Oh, Dad's office and library. Ooh.
Dawn County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Terry, blah blah
This
blah.
is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service
God, he
reports
was
high winds
obsessed.
and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Takelma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
That's cute.
This is a severe weather warning. The North...
Sam, thought this might help making friends. Oh.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them?
Nope.
Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. And she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Poltergeist, oh great. I don't want ghosts over here. I'm not prepared. X-Files, these guys were obsessed. Do not put things in your inventory. This is a huge house for only 4 people. Or am I the only one that thinks this? Oh, history. Oh, pencil. Samantha. The minstrel school. Well, what we all would get to have our own bar in our home. Nice house here. Books in here. How many books does he own? I'm gonna get another weird. Please give this to your mother.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
You're a bitch. Gone home. Mom and Dad, sorry about the stuff that's missing. Ooh. Found my Samantha on my cake. I think I'm cutesy.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that Psycho House girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the Psycho House. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
See if it's still locked. It's still locked. Upstairs we go. Oh, really? Creepy. Janice. No, why can't we just put it back in? Local rules. Bruce. What's that? Oh, it's empty. This sound. Let's see. This sound. Oh, okay.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Are you going to play with anyone? Do you have a cat? Ah, hang on. This is shift. No, okay. so much to read. I wonder why you can pick up everything if not everything matters. Is it what?
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever.
What mirror?
But that's when she said, you're so beautiful. And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Oh wow. Nice house.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Damn it. I don't want to listen to that. Creepy wardrobe. Ooh. Wow. Wow. That's wicked. What? From the library to the closet. Closet in Mum and Dad's room. Ah! That's wicked. That's absolutely awesome. Sounds not very good. Oh, fuck that. There's one more bathroom. The secret passage in here. Is that right? Oh, that is awesome. Library upper hall foyer. Yes. Oh, wicked. of fireworks and they're very loud.